Yo, I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, yo, I used to think that he was just like some super tough nigga. But like, he's a cool dude. Do y'all fuck with this dude? Y'all fuck with this? I think he's cool. He's a cool dude. I thought he was one of them dudes who like, yo, I'm gonna kill you over the color. Like, oh shit, Ak, you talking about me? You wearing blue? I'm gonna kill. No, he's not that guy. He's like, it's a funny guy. You know what I mean? Like, obviously he comes from where he comes from, but like, yo, he's a cool guy. I wish I knew about him. I heard he just got locked up, but like, I wish I knew about him. I would like fucking get him on my podcast, even though half the time I can't understand him. Like, there's a 5 on his face, but he talks in I don't know what he's like. He be having a different lingo. We got some white flags that got submitted. We will talk about it. We got some other people we just killed. Like, listen, these are unintended casualties. And I get it. By the way, a lot of people move to the A. You know why? If I'm grew up in Detroit, why the fuck would I want to still live in Detroit and be fucking around with that type of scene? They're going to try to kill you. Same with Louisiana. Same with Philadelphia. Same with New York. Same with like a lot of places in California. Same with like a lot of cities we know, Chicago, whatever the case is. So eventually, once you get a little bit of buzz, you move. Look at the fucking profile she posted from. Megan Thee Stallion, biggest hater. Why the fuck would you go to their page to find anything positive? However, I did find it really ironic that out of all those comments, this is the one that Meg found. Meg Thee Stallion's biggest hater? Like, Jesus Christ. Like, for example, a girl gets up and slaps Tommy Sotomayor or hits him. You can't hit her back. You know what I mean? Like, there's certain things that, for example, like, I'm not into hitting women, period. But, like, a woman would be like, yo, academics, you fat, sloppy bitch. That's why you don't know nothing about hip-hop. That's why you this. And I hit them back with the same vitriol. Shorty, you motherfucking bum-ass rapper. You don't own your shit, blah, blah. You know what they say to me? Oh, my God, why is he talking to her like that? Why don't you have the same energy for dudes? What? Like, you got to talk to women like they're almost like animals. Like, pause. Like, let me explain that before somebody takes out of context. So they might be like, yo, you a bitch. You small dick nigga. They'll call you the F word, this and third. And you can't be like, yo, man, shut the fuck up. You blah, blah, blah. You got to just keep it nice with them. You got to just act like, you know when a kid hits you in the face or whatever? Like, you ever been like taking care of like your little nephew and your little nephew hits you? And you just got to be like, you're just a fucking kid. Like, it's kind of sad, but, like, you got to treat women that way. I'm not over here advocating for, like, hitting on women, right? So I'm just talking about just discourse. They be acting like when a woman says something to me, and they be saying some really nasty stuff. Like, Meg could call me fat, anything, right? I fucking say she's non-talented, like she fucking doesn't own her own music, she's a fucking pawn, which is all facts. Meg Thee Stallion insults me, and when I insult her, they now mention the fact that she's a woman. Nobody stopped her when she first insulted me to be like, whoa, yo, you're talking to a man right here. Don't talk to a man like that. You can't talk to men like that. As soon as I respond, it's like, whoa, why are you talking to women like that? What's wrong with you? And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? It's like, yo, you can't, you know what I mean? Like, you can't really have, like, I've kind of learned, you know what I mean? And obviously, I like break my own rules almost. Like, when it comes to women, just almost ignore them, bro. Like, just think their opinion, like, when it comes to, like, things you could argue about, like, in a passionate level, just be like, think it's worthless because you can't have a spirited discussion with them without them using the fact that you're a man and they're a woman, and the fact that you argue with a woman means you're a bitch, right? Think about it, right? They love saying equality, but if you argue with a woman, you're a bitch. Think about it. Yo, we're all equal. But if you argue with a woman, you a bitch. Well, a woman just like disrespected me. If you disrespected a woman, you don't love your mom. What? So she disrespected me. Does she love her dad? Nobody cares. Like, if a woman screams at you and she's crying and she's getting hysterical, like, yo, they'd be like, yo, damn, yo, what'd you do to her? Like, you're automatically the victim. If you fucking shout at a woman and you have a fucking deep voice and you sound manly, you sound like you're abusing her. The point is this, you gotta just treat women like they just don't matter. Like, because you can't really have a proper discourse with them. You know why? Because they all just, they use two sides of the coin. They're the one coming with in the dice game, and they got a loaded die. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whenever they want to roll a 6, like, there's 6 on all sides. You know what I mean? You can't win. Cool. It should be both ways. You start getting a discussion or argument with them, Yo, that nigga's a bitch. Why you keep arguing with women? Yo, that nigga is a hoe. She caught like a woman will say to you, you got a little dick, you gay, your mama never loved you, you ugly as fuck, and nigga, you might just say one thing, like nigga, you might just call her the B word, and like, bro, like no matter what she said, it's crazy. Listen, when Lizzo over here is eating 13 Twinkies, eating fucking, like, you know what I mean, 3 million gallons of Haagen-Dazs, and she's fucking like saying, yo, I don't know why they keep calling me fat. Everybody's, oh my God, we love you, Lizzo. Oh my God, they gotta stop. People start crying with Lizzo, like, yo, y'all have to stop fat shaming her. Yo, you see motherfucking Meg Thee Stallion call me fat? No, everybody's like, yo, yeah, tell his fat ass. Tell that Alvin and the Chipmunk ass nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, put it like this. You see, this is why, like, even like, say with Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs might be like, yo, Ack, you a bitch ass nigga. You fat as hell. You look like a Teletubby. I'd be like, nigga, you bald headed motherfucking Charlie Brown. You look like a milk dud. Nigga, you look like a fucking, you look like an anorexic Ethiopian. Like, nigga, I get my jokes off. Nobody cares. It's two niggas. Once a girl come in there, bro, like, it's just, like, as soon as women start talking, I'm like, you got it, bro, you got it. Like, if men can't defend themselves when women is talking crazy to us, we need to police women who talk crazy. When a woman tries to talk crazy to a nigga, we should be like, yo, nigga, shut the fuck up. You're talking to a man. You know he can't respond to you. You know that's a man. Don't talk crazy to a man. But we live in this, like, yo, all these niggas got like vaginas nowadays, man. It's like this shit is weak. Transcript right here of whoever snitched on YoungBoy. You feel me? You want to read this? City police emergency. Hear the snitch. Yes, ma'am. I'm calling. I have a loved one that live in the area. It's on with this here little rap or whatever. They got so many of them over here with Uzis and AKs. Guns just walking up and down the street. Oh, this person was snitching. Holy. 911 operator, where is this, ma'am? Okay, it was a woman. Holy. Could you give me a description of anybody that has a gun? Oh, the snitching starts. Who? They got dreads. Twisting their head. They black males. Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. So how many did you see? About 7 of them. God damn it. So every last one of them had a gun in their hand? All the ones I seen. And we got a lot of older people, senior citizens, owners. And which way were they going? They just stand in front of a house. I don't know if it's the boy, my bad, grandparent or who. You didn't see the address they stand in front of? No, ma'am, I didn't see that. Is the house on Chippewa or 38th Street? It's on Chippewa. You turn off 38th Street on the Chippewa going towards Fawcett. They giving great directions. Jesus Christ, this person's a great snitch. It said, do you want to be contacted? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Of course you want to be contacted. Young boy know you told on him. You'll be packing a song. Then I seen a headline. I don't even know if it's true. It was like, yo, Act don't like black women. Boy, you white. Stay out of black people business. It's Black History Month. This ain't Rosenberg Month. Nigga, stay the fuck out of black people business. Nigga, wasn't you married? Wasn't you married to a woman that was working at some like not radio station, some news station? A little birdie was whispering, I don't know, did your wife get fucked by some black dude that was holding the camera? Your own wife left you for the BBC. You focusing on the wrong dude. You focusing on black men, but you ain't focused on the black man that got your wife. Nobody want to talk about the facts. You talking about I got little dick energy. You focus on the wrong BBC. You want to talk about my penis? Let's talk about your relationship. They came back, they said, all right, listen, what about this? What about if we pay you to go on RosenDeeb show? Man, come on, do I look like I'm like sold for sale? That nigga made himself a op. He's talking crazy about me. He an old washed up dweeb. He got 15 bald spots. This nigga's never been popping. I'm the new generation, nigga. So yeah, they came to me. Yo, Act will pay you. Like, what's up? You trying to get on this shit? Man, I tell him, I said, man, y'all stick that fucking money where sun don't shine. I ain't with that shit. I ain't never gonna do no shit that compromise my integrity. Feel me? That nigga is a bump. They told me this. Get this nigga out of here. This nigga's out of touch, bald as fuck. his wife getting the BBC. Shit, he looking depressed. This nigga's a dweeb. We don't want him. We want you, Act. I said, hold up. This is what Complex told me. I said, hold on, I got y'all. I said, hold on, I'm going to come with another show. And let me holler at y'all. I got a Snapchat show. I said, bet, we do anything Big Act wants. It's okay. It's Big Act. Please don't focus on my penis, okay? Focus on the nigga who is dicking down your wife. I want some. I heard she was making more than you. That's crazy. That's crazy. In the little alimony shit, I hope you put it down. Yo, I need some money from alimony because she was getting the BBC, okay? She didn't even work on BBC. I heard she worked on ABC. Now, I don't know. Anyway, allegedly, I don't know what's going on. But the point of the matter is this. You a grown-ass man. You like 60. You lost your wife to a young nigga who was just holding a fucking DSLR camera. Could never be me. Don't ask about me. Listen, you talking about another nigga's dick size while your girl is getting a 10-inch by the nigga holding a DSLR camera, nigga. I'm sorry, brother. Rosenberg, hold that pussy. I don't want to hear nothing more from you until you get your bitch back. We gon' fuck what I got going on. We need. Hey, by the way, I got $100,000 for the nigga who allegedly piped out his wife. We want a whole exclusive interview.